All right, hey everybody. It is Tuesday, April 23rd of 2024, and today I will be talking about the Salt Lake City Airport, and that's coming up right after this. Hey everyone, welcome back to Traveling with Justin. I am Justin, and yes, I am here at the Salt Lake City International Airport. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the options we have to check in and to go through security. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so we come in here. So you can come up this ramp right here. You can come up this ramp and you can come in here and you can drop off the passengers here depending on the airline and what airline they're flying with. As you can see, American Alaska is this first one right here. As you can see inside, there's the check-in. So yeah, you can come up here and you can drop off people to come in here and to check in. This is probably the best option there is. This is option number one. We'll go through a couple different options. You can come in here if you like to check in. Or we're going to go down a little bit further.
No parking or waiting is allowed. Unattended vehicles will be ticketed.
As you can see, there's people waiting, dropping people off. Right here is a bag check for Southwest. Oh, an American. Yeah. It's a curbside bag check. Okay, so now we have United, Frontier, JetBlue, Southwest, Delta, Sky Priority. So that's where we're going to enter, and we're going to enter right here in the middle. And so option one, you come in.
Someone has tampered with your luggage.
And you walk in here. And as you can see, you've got your Frontier, American, Alaska, JetBlue, United right here, Southwest. And then over here, and over here you have your Delta. And so, yeah, Delta's they've got a hub here, and so they have a lot of check-in stations just for Delta. Alright, so option two is you come and you park in the parking garage right here. We've got elevators, escalators, and stuff like that. And then you come in here, so I'm parked on the east side. And you can come in here. And yes, this guy, his skis dropped, and I did help him pick him up. I'm not that rude of a person just to walk by. Alright, so you come in here, and we've got a nice little area right here. I'm on the east side of the airport right now. We've got some nice relaxing couches or something like that on the right hand side. We have an express check-in, so you can come over here if you would like. If you're coming from the parking garage, you can come here and do an express check-in if you don't want to go up to level 3. We talked about that option here. And then of course we got your rental cars right here. You can go and pick up your rental car, and then they'll show you where to go. Yeah, this is the express check-in for like Delta, Southwest, United. And they even have these express kiosks right here. So this is option 2. You come in from the parking garage, you enter in on level 2, and that even got its own baggage for a check bag. This goes in and so these are some more express check-ins here. So now what we're doing is we're walking across the main road down here. So down here is option 3, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. And option 1 is up on top. Part of option 2 is if you're getting off the plane and you're coming this way, you can come and you can go down the stairs right here, and you can get to where the private pickups, like if my son's come and pick us up from Panama or something like that, that is where you would go. And this is broken. They got another one over here. So as you can see, it's got options here at SLC International. We made the mistake of going down to option 3, which I'll show you here in a minute, and waiting for my son to pick us up, and we had to come across here. So yeah, that's always fun. And then right here is the baggage claim area. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. But we're gonna go up the stairs right here, or up the escalators. And of course you'll see the sign that says check-in up there. It's option number 1. As you come, and I usually come from off airport parking, so we would come here to 10A. So let's go ahead and let's go in the parking spot bus, and you come in, you get off of that, and then you come through here. As you can see, there's a pet relief area right there. Of course, Salt Lake City is a no smoking facility. That includes vaping. So you would come in here after you get dropped off. We're dropped off all the way back there. Here is the 8A, the taxis and yellow cabs. And so yeah, you would have to walk all the way down here. We keep on going down. And so see that bridge right up there? See that bridge right there? Well, that is walkway to the parking garage and to the where you can pick up your personal passengers over there. So yeah. And then right here on 7A, there's a higher transportation and limousines. You can walk across the street and you can pick them up over on that side. That is completely different than the pickup for public. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go inside. So right here it says all gates, check-in, and international arrivals. Okay, so you come in here, and if you have luggage and stuff like that, you can go up on these elevators clear to level 3. If you don't want to take the elevators, you can come over here. They've got a restroom right here for the ladies, and the men's is right down there. There is a drinking fountain. And we've got departures for tomorrow already. And for today. So you can come and take a look and see, oh, where am I going to go, and find it, and then go and figure that out. Over here you have a Starbucks. So if you're into Starbucks, there's one right here on level 1. Right here's another drinking fountain right next to the men's. Then there's the international arrivals. Yep, and then if we walk down here a little bit further, let's go take a look. There's something I did not know about the Salt Lake City International Airport is you can check in here on level 1 for Delta. So yeah, there is a check-in down here for Delta, but it looks like no one is here at this time. So there's another set of elevators right there. There's another video board. So let's go ahead and let's go up. So if you're flying any other airlines or anything like that, or the Delta is closed, you can come here to the escalators or the elevators, and let's follow it all the way up. So here we are on the second level. We're going to go up to the third level. As you can see, there's the parking structures and stuff out there. So either way, option 2 and 3, you have to come up to 3 if you're checking it back. If you've checked in and you only have a carry-on, you can go straight to level number 2. If you're checking it back, you come up here to check it, and then you have to go back down to the second floor. So depending on where you check in, if you check in Delta, you can go right over there. If you're checking in here with any of the other airlines, you can come right here. We're gonna go downstairs. So we are currently on level 3. That's where the terminal drop-off is at, and that's probably the best option if you're dropping someone off. Now we come down here to, you're thinking, what are we doing on baggage claim? Where's security at? Well, if you have any liquids, you can put them here. So let's take a look at what the falls is. So let's come over here. You see that right there? You see that falls right there? It's kind of cool. So right over here on the right, we have TSA security. And so yeah, we've got your clear, your pre-check, and your normal security lines right over there. Okay, once you guys exit the airport, the terminal's right here, so the do not entry right there. Once you exit that, you come this way. Right over here, we'll be talking about that in a minute. But as you walk this way, do you believe that's the Delta Sky Lounge up there? But you walk out of here, you got your Blue Lemon, you got your Hudson, and you got TSA to your left, right here. But you'll see that there's arrivals and arrivals for airplanes. I'm not sure why you need that after you're exiting the airport. But right here you can go to your left. Right over here, baggage claim, or to your right. Let's go to the left. It's not as crowded. And so you have your baggage claim over here for the United, the JetBlue, Frontier in Alaska. Right over on this side.
Passengers arriving from Dallas on flight I-58. You can claim your bags here, carousel number 1. American Airlines passengers arriving from Dallas on flight 558. You can claim your bags here, carousel number 1. Please double check your bag tags as many bags do look alike. Any oversized bags such as skis, snowboards, car seats, or strollers will be down at carousel number 5. They'll be loaded last after carousel 1. It's been our pleasure to serve you today, and thank you for choosing American Airlines.
All right, so you just heard that. American Airlines is go down there on that number 1 down there. Then if you're bringing skis in, like down there on the Delta side, the skis and golf bags and stuff like that, oversized items will be found right here at bag claim number 5. You have the ability here at Salt Lake City International Airport to, of course, pick up all your baggage, get your skis and go up and hit the ski slopes. Yeah, those are the best things right there. We've got a Southwest, we got bathrooms right here. Then once you pick up your luggage, here at the carousels, you can head out that way to the parking structure and get your cars from the parking structure. Or you can go down to level 1 to the ground transportation. Alright, so as you exit the airport right here, there's no entry, you'll see this Senator Jake Garn greeting room. And this is what it looks like right here. You'll enter in right over here. They have this do not enter area right there. And so you'll see maybe some videos and stuff like that on TikTok or Reels and stuff like that, talking about how you come off and there's a whole bunch of people standing right here at the Senator Jake Garn greeting room. So in the old airport, when missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints came back, they would the people, the families and stuff of the missionaries who were serving would crowd the exit area and people couldn't get through. So in the new airport, they built what is called this greeting room. And I've heard some people say, oh, only in Utah. But I think this will be a good idea for, everywhere to have a greeting room. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at this Jake Garn greeting room. Like I said before, every airport should have one of these. Okay, so Senator Jake Garn, he was the senator of Utah for the United States. So right here he went up on the space shuttle. And he was an astronaut for a little bit. There he is with Reagan. Then there's a bronze, I guess you could call it a plaque of Senator Jake Garn. So you can see right here, he is actually entering into the bus to take him to the space shuttle. So yeah, this is the Senator Jake Garn greeting room where families and stuff like that for the missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or this used to be called the Mormons, they could come in here and wait, but a lot of times they crowd up right there so they can first see the missionaries coming out of the doors.
Welcome home. Oh, there goes your shoe.
But this is a good place to just sit down and relax and wait for your loved ones or wait for people to come off the plane. So yeah, let's take a look. Looks like they got a nice fireplace right here. Nice little added feature. And you can also see some airplanes. Let's go take a look. So you can see some Delta. This is the Delta terminal. Terminal A is Delta. There's all the Delta planes right there. And Delta also has the expansion on the other side. But let's take a look at the screen here. And so right here you have a map of the world. So we are right here, and it just shows where you can get to the world from Salt Lake City. But yeah, you can see this world map right here. But this is the Blue Lemon right here next to the waiting room. So this is what we're doing. We're just waiting for my son to come home. So yeah, once you come out of this right here, there's baggage there, and there's baggage there. If you're in the parking structure and the private parking, let's go this way. See, right here it shows private vehicle passenger pickup is this way, and ground transportation is that way, which are the taxis and the airport off-parking shuttles. And you most likely can get like the hotel shuttles of some of them. So right here you'll see that there's some elevators to go down. We're going to take the escalators right here. We'll take you straight to the parking garage. So let's go ahead and let's go down over here. And we walk out the door right here. And this will take you to the far left, which is the east. And this is where you will get your pickup. So that's the mistake I made one time, was we went to the ground transportation side and the taxis on the river side, but we should have came over here, so we had to go up and come back over. And yeah, somebody was not too happy with that choice. Oh, we have a nice little waiting area, I guess. It's not a smoke area, but you can wait in there if you want. So here's some elevators right here. If you're on the east side, there's the Uber Park pickup. You can return your car right here, but some people just leave them right there. Then here's some elevators right here for the west side. Alright, so I'm down here on the bottom level here at Salt Lake City International, and this is where the yellow cab, taxis, and the buses that go to the economy lot out there, that's where it picks you up. I'm actually right here. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but I'm right here at 10A, which is the off-airport parking shuttles. This is where I usually get dropped off at and picked up when I come to the airport to park. I usually park at the parking spot. And so I come over here, and yes, as soon as you get your bags from the second level, you come down here, and you can go pick up if you're parked off airport, that's just where you'll get picked up at. If you want a taxi, you can come in right here and you can pick up your taxis. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the layout or tour of the Salt Lake City International Airport. I'm just currently sitting here in the Senator Jake Garn waiting room, waiting for my son, but yeah, Salt Lake City International Airport has a lot to offer. It's got the 3 different options you can do. A lot of people, they go up to level 3 where you get dropped off at and have people pick them up. But I would find that level 2 and go out to the private car. If you're having people pick you up, that is probably the best way to do it. I made the mistake of going down to level 1 when I had my son pick us up when we got back from the Panama Canal cruise. I learned to where to go now, and it won't be a problem. But yeah, ground transportation is on level 1. You have to go down after baggage claim and go down to that. So yeah, it's Salt Lake International is a good place to go to get into the airport, to get into their terminals. They've got it down to a wire. Still, I see people are confused of what level to go on and what level to check in and stuff like that. But that is what is expected. Now, you've seen some videos of inside the terminal. Maybe I will do a follow-up with this and actually do a video of Terminal A and Terminal B. But that means we're going to have to get to the airport quite early, so I can do that. But someone does not like to show up to the airport early. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found it informational, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to find out more videos coming out, just hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification button so you will be notified when the videos come out. Alright guys, until the next one, I will see you later. Bye.